Okay, Danielle, how
Hi.
are you?
I'm great, thank you.
So we just finished 2 days of Fight Like a Man and Fight Like a Girl workshops.
Yes.
Tell us about who you are,
Okay.
and tell us about the community and your experience over the last 2 days.
Okay. Hello, my name is Danielle Jones and I work out of the Shawanaga Healing Center. I'm a family and child support worker, and I work with a variety of groups, and one of the budgets we receive is, what is it called?
So violence prevention?
Yes, violence prevention budget, and so that is broken down differently every year. So this year we wanted to take a different approach, and we wanted to bring in a different aspect and teaching as well for our children to learn. So we invited women to come, we invited young girls. So yesterday was our Women's Day, and then today we had our Men's and Young Boys Day. And from the feedback that I'm getting from the participants, it's amazing. They want this program in their community. They're looking for this structure as well, and being able to have these role models come into our community really connected with a lot of our young males that are looking for that. And Elliot and his partner just did an amazing job with our kids, had so much patience, and yes, we really enjoyed them in our community, and we hope they come back.
Awesome, thank you. So why don't you first...
Cut you off.
No. Good. So with we started with the women yesterday.
Yes.
So tell us about what your experience was like with that group.
It was very interesting. It was empowering for the women. We had a variety of ages attend. We even had a grandmother there of 73, and then it was just about empowerment and giving them back the power they thought they didn't have, and bringing out those gifts that they didn't even know they had. So yeah, it was very interesting.
And then with the girls later in the day, what did you think?
I found that very interesting, that it was just like ignited a fire within them of power that that not many girls have, and especially with all the outer societal influences on our community's children, it can be very difficult to be a young Aboriginal girl growing up. So having that program will really instill the values and the pride within them for being young girls growing into young women. Of course, strong young women. So.
And today with the men, you didn't get to experience it, but you got to talk to some of them afterwards.
Yes.
What was the feedback?
The feedback that I can actually quote some of them was that they felt that Elliot spoke to their spirit, so it was an instant connection with a lot of them. Some other ones had mentioned that we need this in our community. We need more positive male role models to show that kind of good lifestyle. So yeah, and then I've also heard that they wish that you could work in our community or go down to your area, and then yeah, I have some young boys that you really connected with.
Awesome.
Really connected with.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so we just finished our last session with the boys, and you were here for that. And so what did you see over the course? We started with a talk about what is a man and what is a good man versus a great man, and so what was your experience not only listening to that, but then what did you see in the boys' experience over the 2 hours?
I seen that the boys were a little restless in the beginning, not being too aware of what was expected of them, I guess. But after time, they really settled. They were focused. They were all attention was given to the instructors at that time. So it was amazing to see that growth within that period of time.
And so if there was someone, say from another First Nations community who was considering bringing this kind of a workshop in, how much of a fit do you think it would be? How valuable do you think it would be for someone in that community?
I think it's extremely valuable for our children, not only for fitness, to be active, but it gets them out socially, it teaches them respect, it teaches them unity. So it teaches a lot of aspects that they can walk with in their life.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much.
Did I do good?
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you. Really appreciate it.